Hello everyone. I just played a very quick bullet tournament. These chess games are only 1 minute. So by no means you should be playing bullet if you want to improve your chess, but if you have some opening that you played over and over again, in bullet chess you can actually use these openings to win games on time. I'm going to show you the 3 games I played in which I won this tournament. Let me just
Wait.
change to the games. Wait. I'm just changing now to the games. Let me change my settings to show the games. Where is it? Here. I just have to find the... Okay, here we go. We have these 3 games. And let's show the analysis of these games. So analysis. So these are games that are played in less than 1 minute. So the quality of the game is not really fantastic, but I played the London system because it's a system that you can play moves regardless of what your opponent is doing. And here we go. Takes, takes, takes. So here we are playing the London system. We take the open file, and there we go. Win a juicer. And the game continued. Here it says that white is totally winning. I take, but I should have taken the pawn instead. Whoa, winning the queen. But I didn't do that. I take the rook. These games, you are not really thinking, you are just playing. You play after 1 second. Here I threaten the queen, he moves the queen. I wanted to play to c7, threatening the rook and the queen. I played the bishop, the pawn, a mistake. He plays there, and then I totally blunder. Oh my God, what a blunder. I immediately saw. So I just pre-move, takes the rook. Oh, I had something better.
Let's do the exact same thing to him.
Yes. Oh my God. I could have played the rook there. Takes the rook, takes the queen, takes the knight, totally wins. Do you see that? If I play the rook here,
Yeah.
he takes my queen, I take his rook, he's forced to play down, but I didn't do that. He takes, I takes. Then he plays there, c4. So I do exactly the same thing to him. And I win the knight. And
No, the rook.
yes, I win the rook, and notice that he cannot capture my rook because it's protected by the bishop. He takes, I take. He plays the knight there. I exchange the knights. Now I am a complete bishop up. So I go for the kill. What? I should have just taken the pawn and I played there. What a stupid move. I play the pawn, takes, takes, takes. And now I am a complete bishop up. And right now we are both players at 5 seconds left. So we just move very quickly. Random moves, crazy moves. And my opponent ran out of time. And I win my first game. Now let's see how the second game went. So I played very poorly, only 50% accuracy. The second game, I also played the London system. So let's go for it. You see that the London system, you can just keep playing regardless of what your opponent is doing. We're doing some analysis here. The game is completely equal, just Open moves, takes,
Whoa,
takes.
look at those.
So I'm doing quite well during the first few minutes of the game, but then I make a mistake. He takes, I take. Now I start making mistakes. I'm down to only a few seconds. We are both down to a few seconds, so we keep playing very fast. We are just blundering our way through this game. Blunder, blunder after blunder after blunder. Oh my God, this is terrible. And then we keep on playing like non-stop, just repeat, 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 repeat. And my opponent ran out of time. So I win my second game. This was a terrible performance, but with less than 1 second on the clock, I just pre-moved whatever I could. Now let's go to the last game. And the last game, oh no.
Wrong game.
Wrong game. I'm sorry. Here, the last game. The last game, I play my favorite open, the Sicilian Najdorf. I have been playing this opening for many, many years, so I know what to play. Let's go to the analysis. We play a bunch of book moves initially. These are all book moves. So takes, takes. This game is completely equal at this moment. Takes, takes. He advances the pawn. That's probably not the best move right now. The computer really doesn't like it. I take the knight. He takes the queen. I attack the queen immediately with the rook. A discovered attack. He plays the bishop. He doesn't realize I'm threatening his queen. I take. Now the rook is threatening the queen, so he has to move the queen somewhere. He moves the queen there. I take the bishop. He takes. I move the queen there, threatening checkmate. He takes my pawn. And this is now mate in 1. So this game was played in about 30 seconds. I checkmated my opponent. I win all 3 games. And this was my best performance. And this was a very small tournament, only a few players. So with this win, I win the tournament. And this is about my performance in this tournament. Thank you very much. And I just want to say that playing bullet game is really not for beginners. It's not a way of learning. You're just playing random moves and hoping that your opponent run out of time. But it's a great fun. If you want to really learn, you have to play at least 10-minute games. Okay, this is the end of the game.